Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News and your daily wrestling newscast for Thursday, June 19th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with the Grand Slam Mexico edition of AEW Dynamite, aired live last night on TBS and HBO Max from Arena Mexico in Mexico City. In the main event, AEW World Champion Jon Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, the Beast Mortos, and the Young Bucks defeated Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, Hook, Swerve Strickland, and Will Ospreay when Moxley pinned Strickland. In a post-match angle, Hangman Adam Page came out and accidentally gave a buckshot lariat to Matt Jackson.
And Hangman, wait a second, Hangman answers, buckshot! Buckshot on the buck! It was delivered! It was intended for Moxley, but Matthew Jackson was the recipient. Remember how close these three men were? They considered one another family.
Yeah, but remember what he said last week, what Hangman said last week.
And Moxley got caught. Creeping in, he was looking for the cheap shot with the briefcase. That briefcase, which we can only presume contains the AEW World Championship title belt. But Moxley judging correctly that the numbers are against him.
Mercedes Moné added another championship to her collection, pinning Zeus in 9 minutes and 20 seconds to win the CMLL World Women's title. After the match, Moné was jumped by Toni Storm while Mina Shirakawa provided a distraction.
That's Mina Shirakawa at the top of the ramp, but look at this. It's the lady in red. And that lady in red is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm. Mercedes Moné. Hardware going everywhere. It has been getting increasingly physical between these two women as we approach All in Texas, and Mercedes Moné fleeing.
Mystico defeated MJF by disqualification due to a low blow. After the match, the Hurt Syndicate helped MJF unmask Mystico, but Templario, Mascara Sagrada, Mike Bailey, Bandito, and Kevin Knight ran in and chased them off and gave Mystico a new mask. In a 14-man tag match, Adam Cole, Atlantis Jr., Bandito, Brody King, Daniel Garcia, and Templario defeated Dax Harwood, Hechicero, Josh Alexander, Konosuke Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, Lance Archer, and Volador Jr. when Atlantis pinned Hardwood. In other results, Kazuchika Okada defeated Mark Briscoe, and Hologram won a four-way match over Ricochet, Lio Rush, and Mascara Sagrada. Hangman Adam Page opened the show with an appreciative promo delivered to the crowd in fluent Spanish. In ratings news, Tuesday's NXT on the CW drew a viewership of 660,000 according to Programming Insider. That's down from last week's viewership of 726,000. The 18 to 49-year-old demographic rating was a .16, which is slightly up from last week's .15 demographic rating. In injury news, Liv Morgan will require surgery to repair her injured shoulder according to Fightful Select and is expected to miss significant time to recover. Morgan sustained the injury during her match with Kairi Sane on Monday's Raw. She is currently one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions with Raquel Rodriguez. And turning to Japan, during yesterday's All Japan Pro Wrestling show at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Jun Saito made the sixth defense of his Triple Crown title reign, defeating Hideki Suzuki in 20 minutes and 52 seconds. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.